Thomas raced through the countryside. No one will smell how stinky I am now, he chuffed. But then, Thomas saw Ari waiting in a siding. Oh no, it's Ari, moaned Thomas. I can't let him smell how stinky I am. So Thomas backed quickly away and turned left at the next junction. Next, Thomas saw Bert. So this time he turned right. Wherever I go, there are diesel engines, chuffed Thomas. Thomas puffed backwards and forwards across the island. He wanted to stay away from Diesel, Ari, and Bert. But then there was trouble. Oh no, groaned Thomas. I'm back at the dairy, right where I started. Suddenly, Thomas saw Ari rumbling towards him. Thomas backed away as fast as he could. But he didn't see Bert pulling up behind him. Thomas bumped into Bert, and the stinky cheese shot into the air and splattered down all over Thomas, Bert, and Ari. Now we're really stinky, moaned Ari. The most stinky engines ever, groaned Bert. Ari and Bert rushed straight to the washdown. Thomas wanted to go to the washdown too, but Thomas's cheese was all over the track. What am I going to do? He puffed sadly. Then the dairy foreman arrived. Thomas, there is another cheese load ready at the dairy. But you'll have to puff quickly, said the foreman. The boat is waiting for you. Soon, Thomas was racing to the docks with a new delivery of cheese. Thomas could smell the stinky cheese. Phew, he wished. But he knew he had to carry on. Must get to the docks, must get to the docks, he chuffed. Oh, yeah, what a smelly delivery, wished James as he passed. Even though his friends could smell the stinky cheese, Thomas chuffed on. When he arrived at the docks, Diesel was there being unloaded.
Hey, you! You really are the stinkiest steam engine on Sodor, Thomas, he oiled.
Thomas has brought the stinky cheese, cheered the dock workers. Well done, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. Sodor cheese is famous for being really stinky. And this is the most stinky Sodor cheese I have ever smelled. You are a really useful engine. Thank you, sir, puffed Thomas. Now go to the washdown, added Sir Topham Hatt. Just then, Ari and Bert arrived at the docks. They were shiny, clean, and fresh from the washdown. Diesel, Ari, and Bert, boomed Sir Topham Hatt. Now you can shunt the stinky cheese. Oh, no, groaned Ari, Diesel, and Bert. Hee-hew, puffed Thomas. What a stink! Here are some dots. If we join the dots, we will see one of the engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway. I wonder which engine that is. Let's join the dots and find out. Here we go. There's a large tender, the cab, and there's the dome. This is a very big engine. It's got a very small funnel. Can you tell who it is yet? Around the buffers and the wheels, it's got lots of wheels. Do you know who it is? That's right. It's Gordon. Hello, Gordon. The island of Sodor is a wonderful place. There are lots and lots of engines. Who's that puffing along the track? It's Emily. Emily is a very special engine. She's painted a deep, dark green. She has big driving wheels and a beautiful brass dome. And Emily is a very proud engine. She likes to tell other engines how to do their jobs. One day, Emily had dropped visitors off at the ruined castle. Kings and queens had lived there long ago. It made Emily think she would like to be a queen. Queens tell everyone what to do. Emily saw Toby and Percy working hard in the shunting yards. Toby had to leave Percy with some very troublesome trucks. Toby told Percy not to worry. He would be back soon to help. Emily wanted to play kings and queens, so she decided to play with Percy. She decided to tell him what to do. After all, as queen, she knew best. Emily told Percy to take the troublesome trucks along the fast track. Percy was worried. But maybe Emily knew best. Percy puffed off quickly. Then there was trouble. The speeding trucks hit Mavis. Mavis spilled rocks all over the rails. And a truck knocked over a telephone pole. Then Toby ran into the pole and was derailed. Emily gasped. She had caused confusion and delay. Sir Topham Hatt was very cross. Emily admitted that she wasn't a queen, and she didn't know best. But Emily always likes to be with the other engines. Emily used to live on her own at Knapford Yards. One day, Sir Topham Hatt decided to knock down the old Tidmouth sheds. Thomas was sent to sleep in Emily's shed. Emily didn't like that. She didn't like Thomas's noisy sleep whistling. It kept her awake all night and made her grumpy. But one night when Thomas wasn't there, Emily missed him. She even missed his sleep whistle. Thomas was her good friend. She wanted to be with him. Then Emily went to visit the new Tidmouth sheds. She was very surprised. An extra space had been built, especially for her. Emily was very happy. Now she could be with all her friends, and with her special friend Thomas. Emily can be a big bossy Buffers. She can say things she shouldn't, and do things Thomas wouldn't. But her big brass dome shines brightest when Emily is with her STEAM team friends. Percy is excited. He is going to look for some hidden treasure. This map will help Percy find the treasure. The treasure is hidden under the red cross. The dotted line will lead Percy to the cross. Percy is ready to go. Can you help him? Percy has come to a junction. Which way should he go now? Should Percy go towards the hill or towards the lake? The dotted line goes towards the hill. That's right. So Percy should go that way. Percy has come to another junction. Which way should he go now? Should Percy go towards the castle or towards the farm? The dotted line goes towards the castle. That's right. So Percy should go that way. Percy has arrived at the castle. He's very near the treasure now. Which way should he go next? Towards the village or towards the cross? That's right. Percy has found the treasure, but he couldn't have done it without you. Well done, everyone. Percy and the baggage. In summertime, the engines on the island of Sodor enjoy being busy. Many visitors come to the island. The engines take them to visit many beautiful sights. Percy liked the summer. He was as happy as could be. Sir Topham Hatt came to Tidmouth. He had lots of jobs for Percy. You are to collect the holiday mail, deliver the lights for the town hall, and take the children to their summer party. Percy was very happy. You are also to collect my mother's baggage from Maithwaite Station and take it to the airport, he boomed. The plane leaves at tea time. It's very, very, very important you get them there on time. Yes, sir, peeped Percy excitedly, and he puffed out of Tidmouth as fast as he could. Percy steamed through the sunny countryside. He was very, very happy. Why, this could be the most fun day ever, peeped Percy. Percy came to a junction. The left track went to Maithwaite Station and to Sir Topham Hatt's mother's bags. And straight ahead was the postal depot. Percy thought about which way to go, but not for very long. Taking the baggage is an easy job, he peeped. I can do that later. And so, Percy puffed straight ahead to the postal depot to collect the mail. Percy buffered up to the presents and mail sacks. He wished away as happy as he could be. Percy had lots of stations to go to and lots of people to talk to. Hello, he peeped happily. Some of the wagons were uncoupled, and Percy chuffed on with the rest of his deliveries. When everyone saw the parcels and presents, they clapped and cheered. Percy was having a wonderful time. He wished he could do it all over again. Percy wondered what job to do next.